Hey everybody, it's Eric here from Sensory Dad, and I know some of the questions that a lot of you parents have had concerning getting haircuts and stuff. So what we did is my wife, Jen, looked into YouTube videos and tutorials on how to cut hair, and she's been cutting my hair for over 10 years now. So what that allows us to do with Leo is limit the amount of times that we actually have to get a real shape up done at a barber shop or a salon or anything like that. So we only go to the salon probably 2, 3 times a year just to make sure everything's, ready for school pictures and stuff like that. Get a professional to make sure we're getting it right. So I just wanted to ask Leo a couple questions. So Leo, what bothers you most about getting haircuts?
It tickles whenever my mom shaves it.
So the shaving and the vibration tickles you on your head?
Yeah, and I kind of move.
So what else bothers you? Is it the hair sitting on your face or your eyes?
Yeah, whenever it gets on my body, I don't like how it tickles me.
So, obviously a lot of different things come into play here that bother him about the haircut. So what we've done is we tag team this. So as a team, Jen will do the cutting and everything like that. And I actually run the vacuum, and I don't keep it running because the noise kind of bothers Leo. But if I run the vacuum and I make sure all the hair stays off of him for the most part, it tends to, ease the situation a little bit. The vibration, she tries to use as much scissors as possible. So we're just going to give you a little demonstration. And so it might be a little loud, but you'll get the idea. All right? Let's chat.
Ready, pal?
Yeah.
Last one of these, okay? I'm gonna get your hair a little bit wet. Okay? That way it sits down a little bit better, pal. So I can cut it with scissors, okay?
That tickles.
I know.
So basically, what she tries to do is she blends it up, starting from the bottom, which I don't know if barbers do that or how they order of operations as far as cutting hair, but that's what seems to work for him. Now she's onto the scissors. You can see that, now that we got all the hair off him, he's much more relaxed, able to get this done. So how do you feel, pal? Is that good?
Yeah, but when mom put
The water?
yeah, it kind of tickled a bit.
It tickled a little bit? Well, as long as we keep the water from running down your face, right? It doesn't bother you so much? Yeah?
By the way, guys, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
I think he's getting good at this. Leo likes to do a faux hawk too, so that's something that we have to plan for. So one thing we also had to work through is Leo has a little bit of cowlick in his hair, and so do I. So what we do in the morning, the first thing when we get up is so that he's not wet going out the door or anything like that. When he gets up, I try to get him to water his hair down a little bit and just mat it down, and we towel dry it. One of the major issues he had with the bath time and everything was the water trickling down his face. Now this kid will swim all day long and not have a problem with it. The biggest problem was in the bathtub. If he got his hair wet and the water would, just roll down his head and everything, that funny feeling got a little bit into his sensory issues. And so that's something we have to manage. So in the bathtub, I just want to touch base on that too. So when we wash Leo's hair, that's usually the last thing we do. So what we do is he has playtime in the tub and that, and we always keep a towel right close to the threshold of the tub there. And what I've done is like a bucket dump. So basically, when I lather him up, I already have water ready to go in a giant cup of some sorts. And we hurry up and lather him up, make sure that everything's cleaned up and that. And we do a bucket dump, quick, heavy, a lot of water to get that soap completely out of there and get him cleaned up. And then a towel right to him. And he normally gets his face real fast and then gets all the surrounding areas of his head. That's worked really well. Bath time was kind of trouble in the first couple of years that we dealt with the sensory stuff. So that's just another little tip. I think you're doing great, pal. I'm very impressed.
Kind of tickles.
It tickles a little bit?
And we still have to fix my 4-wheel after this.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of work to do today, huh? Well, anyway, that's the basics of the haircut. We're going to go ahead and finish up here. I just wanted to, let you guys know that there are different things that work. This might not work for your child, but certainly it gives you some ideas, into how we went about getting the haircuts. Once you do this enough times at home and you can manage through this, it's not so bad going to the actual salon. So like Leo said, thanks again for, if you subscribe and if you leave a comment, I appreciate it. And for all you guys following us, really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Say goodbye, Leo.
Bye.